Following a business trip, I was going to drive up to a cabin I had rented in New Hampshire with 3 of my girlfriends. My flight was very late, so by the time I left Boston, it was nearly midnight. The girls had gone up without me. The cabin was atop a mountain, and by the time I got into the general vicinity, it was like 1:30 a.m. There was absolutely no streetlights, very few houses, and little cell phone service. I had to drive around for a while before I finally found the house. When I did arrive, I was so relieved to see that the girls had waited up for me. They saved me some mac and cheese, and we all sat around the fireplace, chatting before bed. At this point, it was around 2 a.m. We were all talking when suddenly the girl sitting closest to the front door got very stern and said, "There is a man at the door." The front door had 3 little windows on it. We thought she was kidding until she said, "Please go away. What do you want from us?" I peered over and sure enough, there was a man staring at us through the front door window. And then another man popped up in the living room window. And another one in the kitchen window. The one at the front door started pounding on the door, demanding that we let him in. We were all screaming at him to stop, to leave us alone, but he would not relent. Since none of us had cell phone service, we tried dialing 911 from the house phone. The line was dead. Frantically, we all grabbed our cell phones and started running around the house trying to get a signal. Finally, I was able to get through to 911 on my phone. Since this was a small town, only 1 cop was on duty, and the dispatcher said that it would take at least 20 minutes for them to get there. Meanwhile, these men are still banging on the doors and windows demanding to be let in. Then the police arrived. It was discovered that the owner of the cabin had double booked, so the terrifying outside the windows men thought we were squatting in their rental. It seems funny now, but at the time, that didn't give them the right to scare the shit out of us. Hey, I really want to thank Jade for sending me this story. It's my first true subscriber story. I hope I did it justice. And thank you to you all for watching.